Two things for you today. Number one, on July 19th, we will not be gathering in our normal Zoom fashion on Sunday morning. We're asking everybody in the church to ask the Holy Spirit what He wants them to do on that Sunday morning. So you've got 2 weeks leading up to that to process with the Lord and other people about how the Holy Spirit is leading you and what He's asking you to do. We're setting that space apart still as a sacred space where we are going to connect with the Lord and potentially each other. And God may ask you to do a number of things. Maybe go for a prayer walk or connect with certain people or just worship with your family or whatever it might be. We're not sure, but we just know that the Holy Spirit is going to lead you and it's going to be awesome. And so that night we'll gather in a Zoom meeting sometime that night on July 19th and just talk about, hey, what did God do? You know, what happened? What did you experience? Was there frustration? Anything else? So look forward to seeing what God's going to do on that Sunday. Secondly, we're asking everyone for the next 2 weeks. Our weekly challenge is a 2-week challenge, and that is to do a church of two with at least one person over the next 2 weeks. And church of two involves 2 rhythms. Practice once a day with one other person, and that is asking each other to name the emotions that you're currently experiencing or you experienced that day, and secondly, saying, hey, what is God saying to you today? Or if you haven't asked them that question today, simply just saying, hey, let's just ask the Lord right now what He wants to tell us. And that's doing 2 things. It's helping us to connect and be vulnerable with one another, and also just opening ourselves up to the presence and the voice of God on a daily basis with other people. I'm excited to hear what happens and what comes out of that as well. I just anticipate it's something that God has for us in that. So hey guys, Jesus is on the throne and the veil is torn, and even in the midst of circumstances that are difficult, God's moving. And so just continue to saturate yourself in the gospel and bask in the glorious presence of God. Love you all.